Hello, hello, hello. Because the new webcam isn't capturing audio as well, is it? Just hopefully the microphone in that isn't picking up. So it'll probably sound bad. But anyway, what's up, Can? Are you back from your holiday, bro? You back yet? Up energy, man. It's the big toe himself. I don't think so. I don't think so, guys. I don't even think the camera looks better. I had it on the big screen, and it didn't even look better. So I don't know what I don't know what the story is. Okay, so Aslan's letting us on his account, so we're going to try out the new Rumme, Honus, and Demichelis. Honus can't play second structure, so we're going to play AMF, which I don't think is as good. It's better with this camera, you think? If I go into the big webcam screen, I haven't got the setup, but it still looks blurry to me, so I don't know. Yeah, it might be the light. Low light. It'll look blurrier. Looks greyish. Yeah, I literally got it 15 minutes ago. It actually arrived 3 hours ago, and I didn't know. And I checked my email, and it said it arrived, and I was like, no, it didn't. So I checked the photo. Amazon, you know, when Amazon put the photo, they put it in our bin because obviously we had the porch locked, so they put it in the bin. So we were lucky the bins weren't getting collected today. Lucky the bins weren't getting collected, or else it would have been just gone. You need a table lamp, yeah. I need a table mic. My mic, people complain about my mic, but my mic is actually good. It's just that it echoes off the wall and the floor. And because it's not really close to me, I can't remove that echo. If it was right beside me, I'd be able to do the audio settings to get rid of the echo. So I probably will get a table mic eventually. Actually, could you hear that my phone vibrate there? I wonder. It's connected to the table, so the mic. Let me turn my phone silent then. Music too loud. Yeah, sorry, I just noticed that I turned it down there. Maybe a candle or two. There's not enough space on this desk for me to risk having a candle. Burn the whole thing down. Okay, let's look at the builds for these lads. 12 into aerial strength, Jesus. I'd be going. I go possession, obviously. Like if I'd be going like this, probably. That's pretty much the same as we had it, isn't it? 4. What's up, Anarchy? What's up, Victor? Please show how you trained Mbappe. This isn't my account, so I haven't trained him. That looks alright though. Except it just points to the pass. No, there's not. Okay, Demichelis' build looks okay, I think. Any skills? No. It's got interception blocker. Actually looks alright from the start. I haven't looked at the card at all today yet. Honus. I'd probably take a balance off. Oh, he's got it for the awareness, I think. Yeah, that makes sense. Maybe one dribbling off. Now we can afford a kick and power. Away. Then we get a bit more boost to finishing. What's the skill? Momentum dribbling. Okay, so no blitz. I'd say the blitz is better. And then we'll look at Rumme. Jonah, I started on it on Saturday. So I've got a lot of the footage in order. I just need to narrate it now. But honestly, I don't know when it's going to come out because I've got 5-a-side tomorrow night, so I won't be able to do it tomorrow. Then Europa League's on Wednesday. Honestly, it actually might not even come out this week because I've got 5-a-side tomorrow, Europa League on Wednesday. Thursday we've got whatever comes out on Thursday here, and then Friday is the Liga Team of the Season for FIFA, and I want to make videos on that on my FIFA channel. So again, it's probably not coming out. Okay, for Rumme, I want to go without physical, I think. Actually, no, I'll get the 80s there. We get one more point into dribbling, maybe. Get the 84. I guess I should just another point in there. So pretty similar build. Just a bit of a boost ball control. Okay, he said something about double touch or skills or something. Additional proficiency, not applicable. So this guy's got every position he can play off the start. So he's got fighting spirit on him, so that's very good. Probably, I think he said LC's looking for ball roll. Has Honus got any skills? No, but he starts with fighting spirit. Doesn't start with double touch though. Okay, start with true passing at least. He does. But Rumme doesn't. Is the webcam too big, by the way? Like, should it be smaller than that? Or is that too small now? I look tiny now. What's up, energy? Yeah, Joe, and I had him back in like PES 20, and I thought he was amazing, yeah. And then I don't really like him in this. Not that he's very good in this game. It's just I prefer, like you're saying, certain things in a striker with my playstyle. Same way I don't like destroyers, but a lot of top players use them. It just doesn't suit me. Make it bigger. How about that? I think Eto is still the best. Yeah, him or Suarez for me. What's up, Josh? Your head is just big. Yeah. You don't have to remind me. You don't have to remind me. A prolific winger literally means goal scoring winger, so I kind of understand why it's only active at left wing and right wing, and not right mid. Like, you wouldn't really see Messi or Salah playing right mid on a 4-4-2 in real life, would you? Like, it's too far back for them. What about Batistuta? I've not really used them so much, so I don't know. The bulk up. Nah, I'm not on Smart Assist. I'll have to try it out though. This isn't my squad, Jermaine. This is a subscriber's account. Go on, Beckham, what a ball. Rumme! Oh, how has he missed that? No way, Rumme. Come on. Georgie, you'd have to ask me again after the game because I can't remember what skills he has. Go on, Rumme. What's Rumme's skills? Phenomenal finishing, isn't it? I never noticed it myself, to be honest. Oh, we'll have to send them Keelays up for corners as well. Oh, what a ball, 1-2? Okay. Right, Beckham this time? No. Oh, Holmes. Holmes. You scuffed that knock on, but it was a good finish to be fair. Put a lot of power on it for a side foot shot. Rumme don't look nimble. That's the thing, every time I've used Rumme, like, sometimes he's so nimble for you and he just weaves in and out of people, and then other times he's a bit chunky or whatever. Go on, is he onside? No. All eFootball streamers have legend AI assist, not accessible for normal players. But look at the skills after for Rumme. Oh, unlucky. One Cruyff. Oh, look it. Are these three worth it for all in? I don't think so, no. Demichelis looks okay, but not a big fan of him. I don't think Honus is crazy. I think Rumme's good, but again, probably wait for a different pack. I think this one can get the 90 balance, which the other ones can't. Go on, Rumme. Whack that! Good goal. What's up, Rels? I haven't looked at the old ones, Lud, so I don't know. Oh, well, one Honus. Bang! Oh, that pass was actually meant for Rumme. And this one is, but he's offside. A Showtime Blitzcurler Yamal. He definitely deserves one after the last few weeks. Thing is, I would like a Yamal, so I'd probably go for it. I actually think I would prefer having acceleration burst on him. I don't really have fun with Blitzcurlers. Like, it's not entertaining to me. So I kind of wish I got the acceleration burst one. Yeah, I'd agree, Apple. Right, good have. I'm holding off. Oh, so you think there's gonna be a? Is this? Nez, is this pack because Bayern won the league, or is it the pack that came out with Neuer and stuff that because they won the league? It's probably the Neuer pack, isn't it? So that means they're probably getting a Barcelona version, yeah. So who would it have? It would have like Yamal, Pedri, and probably Rafinha, wouldn't it? Oh, both. Oh, okay. So maybe a new Xavi or something. You're holding off for triple boosters. Yeah. Plus, I think now isn't actually a bad time to get cards, but only if you didn't buy them for the last 5 or 6 months, really. Like, if we look at all the players in my team that I still use, they came out about this time last year. Oh, good link up between the boys, and lucky. Alright, go on, Rumme. Ooh, that was nice. Into Honus, bang that! Good goal. But yeah, I think these cards, the centre backs, whatever, Honus and Rumme, like, they're good cards, but they don't amaze me ever. They just do the job correctly. You know? They don't really put a foot wrong. They're not exciting to me. Go on, Bex. Good goal. Yeah, good goal. That's 3 goals for... Is that 3 goals for Rumme, or is it 2 for Honus, 2 for Rumme? Our opponent's gone. Who's Barrohan? Do you mean Bojan? I think you mean Bojan, yeah? Or is there some Barca legend that I don't know who it is? Every new epic card is honestly endgame? Nah, I wouldn't say that. Because, like, you could have a really good DM, but Vieira and Gilberto, that would be better. Sergi Barwan. Never heard of him. Never heard of him. Uh, 9 games I can. I'm getting the new controller soon, so once I get the new controller, I'll update. Can you show your Perlo build? It's not my build to sign. It's not my account. I hope I hope a Sergi Barwan or whatever his name is isn't in the Barcelona pack next week. Here's the stats though, if you're curious. Who was said it? Sam. What's up, Nadir? I just don't need a fullback though. I've got Thuram and I've got Philip Lam. Like, I absolutely don't need a fullback. Okay, we're gonna try Rumme on the left hand side now because Bale's on the up arrow. Sorry. Hello? Yeah. Find them in the stream, yeah. Alright. No worries, bye. What's up, Chris? Oh, Demakila is good header. I wonder if the visionary pass applies to those. It should apply to those goal kicks, shouldn't it? Go on, win that header. Oh, good flicks. Bale just can't return the pass. Boosh! Jesus, there was some hit on that. Just picked the wrong corner. If I went the other corner, I think we had to go. Yeah, I haven't been logging in the last couple of days actually, so but I still haven't got any of the new players. Why are we lagging? Jeez, we're lagging like mad here. Man, why are we lagging so much? Stream hasn't dropped frames, I don't know. I mean, I remember when Cantona first came out, he wasn't in the database. He got added on a Thursday morning, like straight away. Keith, I haven't checked the old one. I don't know, but I assume so. I assume this one's better. Oh my God, Rumme is running in the straight line. Oh, Honus with the nutmeg. Oh, loose pass, Rumme. Can't get it back to him. Oh, Rumme, that was your chance. Good tackle, to be fair. Can Honus find you? Ooh, pickpocket. Good physical. Bang! Ah, it's a weak shot. That is a weak shot. Not going finesse, no. Rico, same old, you know. He's just whatever he is. Mr. Bourne up front. He's not even up front now, he's coming deep. Rumme! Oh, good save. I am Nadir, yeah. Good flick. Interception. Yeah, this Demichelis doesn't feel slow at all. He feels responsive. Ignore that pass. That was probably just a bad choice from me. Oh my god. It's fair to say, like, his passing didn't save him there, but it probably was a bad choice for me. He intercepted well, though. And then I just picked wrong with the goalkeeper movement. I definitely wouldn't Kaiba. I wouldn't even get Rumme if I didn't have a proper striker. I'd be using free-to-play Mbappe instead. I'd save your money. Yeah, I'm noticing the lack of true passing up front. Probably have to bring on Cruyff. Does Hulla have it? He does maybe Hulla. What's up, Samuel? Does edge crossing affect corner kicks too? I don't think so. I've never noticed it. That was a curl shot. Ooh, nice animation. He was on blue arrow, wouldn't it be better if you subbed on Bale second half? Why do you think so? Does he have super sub? I didn't check his... Like, I don't know what skills the players have. Alright, Beckham. Can you get this up and down? You can. Oh, Rumme. Again, I think I picked the wrong corner there, honestly. See, I feel like in real life, you can kind of go counter the side the keeper's moving across it to catch them kind of wrong-footed, but in this game, they don't really... The inertia doesn't kick in. Honus, that was a good leap, to be fair. He has it. Well, yeah, I probably would have been better off keeping him on the bench then. I didn't know. Samuel, of course, there's no need. Come on, good pass. Back into him. That's a bushy. Oh, no way he's won that header. Who was that? Declan Rice against Vieira. Fair enough. Can you please play with player names on? Maybe. It is a bit difficult to tell the difference between... It is difficult to tell the difference between Rumme, Honus, and Beckham at times. I understand. Like, I think if it wasn't Honus and Rumme, if it was Romario and Baggio, you wouldn't have any issues, but because they're basically the same, it does look a bit difficult, yeah. Did you go for the pack today, Nez? Oh, Rumme, he's in space. Oh, why did he take a touch? I loaded that shot up early. Come on. How early did I load that shot up? Did you go for the pack today, Nez? Oh, Rumme. Okay, I loaded it up there. I still think that's enough time to not take a touch. Agreed? Well in, Demichelis. Yeah, this centre-back actually does feel quite good, to be fair. I thought he'd feel sluggish like Van Boyten, but he feels quite responsive. Bang! Oh. What's up, Dixie? Yeah, we need true passing up front or something. What's up, Fox? I haven't tried quick counter, I don't know. Like, I feel like my player's stamina is quite low, Honus and Rumme. Oh, we're in here though. Ah, we just released the ball. We had like 4 people in behind there. Have you tried long ball counter? No. I've only tried possession. You make a review video on Vardy? No, there's no need for Vardy, bro. He's not good. On Rumme. Oh, again, I feel like that's me choking the finish a little bit. But, like, to be fair, maybe a faster player like Mbappe or Eto'o would have been more in on to the goal. He kind of, because of his lack of pace, maybe from low stamina, got shepherded out to the side a little bit. Oh, what is this like? Come on. Why is it lagging today? Dembélé is keeping up with Salah here very well. And gets his foot in. Alright, one last chance. Send it. His passing's not good enough. His low pass is alright, but his lofted isn't. And there's the possession video kind of talks about that. Tactic video. Yeah, it probably should have been near post, Mohammed. You're right. You're right. I mean, he's got 80 lofted pass, but probably not enough on the left foot to hit that. He's only got high weak foot accuracy. But yeah, Rumme's stamina went. I noticed that they're like only 82, and his stamina was low by the end. But this guy, I'm very happy with. He feels really good. Like, he is fast, like 96 speed. So, I don't know, it just doesn't feel blistering to me. Yeah, same book, same. Although he's like the president of Bayern or something. Him and Rumme are both like in the board or something. There's no triggering runs seasons now. You can't trigger runs. I think I used to have that card energy. I think I used to have that. Alright, so for Vardy. I'd now give him put behind him turn. Outside curler. True passing, one touch pass, and double touch maybe. Maybe super sub. The possession guide won't be out for another week, bro. I don't have as much time, like. But obviously you can do 1-2 seasons. I feel like trigger runs like should be in the game, but I don't feel like I missed them really. I feel like the players make runs appropriately. Maybe like you might have to kind of pass the ball around a little bit to drag the defender out of position, and then your player will make the run instead of just telling them to run while they're marked. What's up, Joe Mama? Yeah, Mohammed, I always think they're basically the same playstyle. The only difference is if your opponent's passing around the back, quick counter, you can get the ball off them quicker. Oh yeah, actually, yeah, finesse dribbling triggers runs a little bit. So seasons, if you're using finesse dribbling and you kind of go side to side with the ball, your players will make runs. get out to YouTube for just not playing my playlist. Nah, I don't like Neuer. Schmeichel and Czech are just the best keepers. We can pretend Rumme is Klinsmann. I don't even know who Klinsmann is, really. Citizens, I do, yeah. So when you do finesse dribbling, you'll notice your players start kind of making runs a little bit. I bet you can sing along to every song in your playlist. By this point, hopefully, you'd hope so. Jesus, Ribery's fast, isn't he? Ooh, what a hit, Pirlo. Low and hard. Owen has got the assist too. Although it wasn't spectacular. Equal ball cuts, no, I don't think Rumme's worked. I don't think Rumme's that great, bro. And I've left a big, massive gap there. That's terrible defending. Ribery doesn't have Marseille turn, that's shocking. What a ball. I actually love Beckham in this new update. Like even the LA Galaxy free one, he's so fun to play with. What a ball. Ah, that's a good goal. I thought he was going to cut inside, so you see me kind of back off with them Aquiles. I think he's going to cut in, but he knew there'd be a little gap at the near post. That's a good goal. It depends on what you're looking for from Dino. Like, if you're literally trying to make him play like he did when he was at Milan, the Milan one definitely would be better from that. But if you want to use his pace and explosiveness, then the Brazil one has to be better. What a ball. Aw. Ribery, that's not a great header. Yeah, no, I swear, I don't know if playing for Marseille means you should get Marseille turn, but I swear I've seen Ribery do a Marseille turn in real life. It'd be like making Iniesta with a double touch. Ah, terrible Pirlo. Vale, without sounding like a dickhead, why would you think it'd be necessary if you already have a roomie? Like, come on. For Ribery. Yeah, it should be. I think he is slow as hell in real life, but that's the point of the game we're at. I had a different version of Demichelis who was very slow, so I wasn't looking into it. I wasn't thinking this one was going to feel good, but he actually feels very, very, not very, very agile, but quite agile, especially for his size. Yeah, I think instead of looking for your players to make runs for your seasons, what you should be trying to do is try pass around until you get your opponent out of position. Because the AI is good enough that when there is a gap, the player will run into the gap. So if you're able to drag your opponent's like fullback out of position, your left wing will make the run. Like, you see how Beckham there is making the run? It's because he has no left back over there. Good run, Rumme. Oh, great touch as well. Good turn. Where are we bringing him, though? Can we find Honus? We can. Good goal. AI is so OP in this game. I don't know. I feel like it's fine. Oh, driven shot. We scored a good one with Perlo there. I know you don't have a driven shot button, but you get lucky.
Please join me in wishing all the best for members of our fan club celebrating their wedding anniversary today.
The thing is, I think this guy thinks he's talking to Aslan, not me. So I don't know if these guys are friends. Like, it feels a bit weird. It feels a bit weird talking to him on Aslan's behalf, but I don't want to also just ignore him. I'm sure Aslan would have the same responses I have, so it's all fine. Ah, no! No, come on! OC's here, what's up, bro? Man, my opponent is using the formation I usually use. It actually is cooking. I can't play it at the moment because Honus doesn't have the proficiency for second striker. But ball Busquets. Good finish, Messi. He's still playing Musiala, put scissors paint on him. Yeah, I think my free-to-play ones might have scissors paint. Also, seasons 1-2s are way stronger in this game than FIFA. I feel like 1-2s are very poor in FIFA. Oh, good ball. Into Rumme. We can. Oh, great finish. Great finish. I wonder if that's phenomenal finishing because it's a volley. He hit that correctly with the side foot. And triangle passes are way more effective than FIFA. I don't know. If you have gold and decisive pass on FIFA, I think they're quite effective. And what I like about FIFA is I think if you hold L2, you can curl the passes as well. I do feel though, as FIFA has gotten further into the year, true passes are more difficult because the defenders have gotten better, and people have figured out the meta formations. So at the start of the year, there was more space to play the true passes. Oh. Oh, go on, Rumme. Oh. Haha, you done the dummy. Can we find them? Scorpion kick that! Oh, come on, you could have Scorpion that. That was actually prime for a Scorpion kick. I don't think I've ever seen a Scorpion kick in this. I think Honus is very underwhelming. He doesn't have the finesse for me. I think Ronaldinho's the best because he's got the nimble dribbling and the pace and power. Oh, great ball. Woohoo! Dipping shot on Messi. I didn't even do a stunning shot there. That's good technique. I wonder if this Messi has dipping shot. No, this Messi doesn't even have dipping shot. It was just like a volley animation. I think that was Rumme who played the pass to him as well. Yeah, there's... No, it's stupid. They're like... Carvalho's are still broken, bro. They're still the best shot. He's Croatian. Well, I'm thinking Modric, but I don't know why Modric would be scoring a Scorpion kick, so... Maybe Mandzukic? Or Perisic? What has happened there? I should play Rumme. And Platini is way better than Honus. Bex can score this, can't he? I think I put too much on that. I think that last little bit was too much, yeah. I didn't do mere note. Good press, Honus, and he's got track back, I think. Lucky on the pass. Pinball here. ball. Oh, he won that. Can he find Honus? Ooh, they linked up very well there, boys. That was a great lead from Rumme, and then the late run from Honus is good. They scored a couple of those goals now where it's come back to him on the edge of the box for a first time shot, Honus. What's up, Dejan? We find him at the back post. Oh, Rumme's coming across for it, and he hit the wide again on the header again. That was actually for Honus at the back. Citizens, I think left stick dribbling is terrible in FIFA, and it's really good in this. Like, I think if they just fix left stick dribbling in FIFA, it'd be a quite good game. I mean, I think it is an alright game, but it'd be a lot better of a game. Alright, GG. I don't know how many goals. I think Rumme got 4 or 5 there anyway. And Honus maybe 2. So if we look at the builds, I think Demichelis felt great. I don't think he needs to be changed really. He's not going to be like a top tier defender. It's more just that he surprised me. Like, I'd still prefer Maldini's and pretty much any other big epic defender, but he didn't do as bad as I thought he would. And then skill wise, I think he's pretty much sorted, isn't he? He just needs true passing really. I think that'd be enough. For Honus, Honus is alright. Here's the build I went with. I think, you know, you get the 84 low pass for the 89 proficiency boost, and then you get the 80 lofted, although I didn't really notice his lofted passes. But the best thing about Honus was his first time shot there. I think that was the main thing. But I wouldn't be buying a player just for their first time shot. Like, it is a meta type of shot. I don't think you need to go and spend money on this guy. For skills, definitely give him double touch and flip flap, get the ball roll. And I'd probably go for acrobatic finishing just in case he needs to kind of hit a shot off balance. Probably give him one touch pass too, just to help with his build up. And I don't know, outside curler could be a shout, but his curl isn't really that high. So maybe a scissors feint or a cut behind and turn or something. But if you look at his positions, he can't play second striker off the start. They're gonna have to put position trainers into him. Probably get him second striker, and I'd probably go for left wing or maybe centre mid, but he hasn't got the greatest defensive stats. Although that track back did help him like defend from the front. I just don't think at centre mid he'll be good enough at defending. And then for Rumme, I think this build is probably the best again. You're getting that 84 ball control for the boost, and then the 91 finishing. He did miss a few chances for me there. I would say about half of them were probably my fault, just shooting in the wrong corner. But I was going to recommend put heading on him. because he missed some very easy headers, but he actually already has heading. What's his heading stat? 75. Yeah, it's a bit low. So it's a bit of a waste of a skill, really. If your heading stat is that low, you don't really need the skill. It's no point. So for skills on him, I definitely go for Fighting Spirit. Probably flip-flap and soul control, get the ball roll. Then I throw on true passing. And instead of one-touch pass, I'd go for aerial superiority. I didn't really notice the one-touch pass in those games. But yeah, not bad players, but honestly, they just don't really... I don't really see the fun in them. They're just kind of effective at what they do and not that interesting. So I wouldn't go for this pack. Like, if I was price conscious, I'd definitely just stick with my Kylian Mbappe that I get for free or something and wait for a different striker that's actually something a bit different. Alright, so I was kind of talking there for the video. Our one pass, it's kind of like a 1-2, but you underlap instead of like go forward. What's up, casual gamer? You know PES Dynasty? I don't, Ringo, no. Okay, boys, I think we're gonna go back to my accounts then. I think he got enough there with Rumme. I'm not really that impressed with them, to be honest. Like, again, I said that at the end there. They're not bad, but like, I don't know. I think you spend money on this game to get a player that's like spectacular or does something that kind of makes you kind of say wow to yourself. But these guys weren't it. Like, they just kind of feel like meta robots. You know what I mean? I don't think you've ever been impressed by Rumme. You never hype cards. I do hype cards. I hype Ronaldinho. You know what? And you know what's interesting about me? Like, not hyping Rumme, but hyping Ronaldinho. When I'm hyping Ronaldinho, I guarantee most people won't be able to get the benefit of Ronaldinho that I get. Like, you kind of have to really understand how dribbling works and stuff. Which most people don't, I don't think. Whereas when I'm under hyping Rumme, more people would actually think Rumme's really good. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I think I said Ronaldinho's amazing, and I said Rumme's okay. But I bet if you gave 100 random people Rumme and Ronaldinho, more people would say Rumme's good. But boys, we actually got Rumme in 100 coins the last time, so we're gonna get him again for 100 here. Let's see. Come on, Konami. Did I get something? I don't know. How does it work? Nah. We got Midrick. He's actually got good skills. I was stalking your Steam. Why the fuck are you playing tic-tac-toe? I don't know. Wouldn't have been recently. It would have been years ago. I'd say Eto'o and Suarez is the best there, AB. Yeah, we're back on my account now. Does that have a ranked mode? I don't know. I was actually playing football tic-tac-toe with my friend. Remember that football games website we used to use? It was actually quite fun and work. Also, the point about Rumme, Rumme was so good in PES like 20, 21, and 22. And like I think the reason I loved them so much back then is because the gameplay back then, like the dribbling was so bad. So you couldn't even use a good dribbler. You had to use these kind of pace and power players. Whereas now I think you have the option to be nimble and stuff. I hope the ship didn't sink. I doubt the ship's gonna sink, bro. I mean, it's why I never got a good defender for ages, Dejan, because I like Resi and Beckenbauer. Okay, what country should we use? I think Brazil is probably my best. Oh, we have to use European. I think like I don't know who my most legends would be on. UFL stream soon. I don't know. I don't really have I don't know when I'd be doing it, like, because the team of the season is coming out for the Spanish league on FIFA this week, and I want to make videos on that on my FIFA channel. So, and then it's Europa League this week. Got 5-a-side to play. So I don't know when I'm ever gonna have the time this week. I'm not as flexible as I used to be, honest. Actually, we'll use England because I got gold there and Harry Kane and stuff. I don't really use them, so. I'm more likely to spend at the moment than before because I like the game. But again, I'm someone who wants to spend correctly, like. Bellingham was on B form. By the way, I did not notice Bellingham in that last Clasico. Like, I watched that whole game. And I wasn't like on my phone watching it. I was actually watching the game and I did not notice him at all. I think there was one goal he set up that was offside, or was it for the penalty or something? Like, he did not get involved in that game. Oh, we've got a Daniel Byrne. Oh, Eze. I have to bring him in for old time's sake. Okay. Skulls is an orchestrator but can't play DMF. Oh, I got this Jamie Vardy. Jamie Vardy never really played for England though, did he? I don't really remember Jamie Vardy ever playing for England. Like, was he even at the last Euros and World Cup? He hardly played, yeah. Was that when they got knocked out by Iceland, wasn't it? 2016. Yeah. Big hello from Uzbekistan. Hello, Lee. How are you, bro? Nah, I'm not going for Rumme. But you from England? No, I'm from Ireland. Like, I might go for, if Yamal does come out, I might go for him. But again, I don't actually want them to be a blitz. I kind of wish it was acceleration burst, but they already released acceleration burst, so they probably shouldn't re-release it. I don't know, it's hard to say Blitz is a downgrade because of how strong Blitz is, but like, it's not the most reliable playstyle, so. And when you're close to goal, it can hinder you. I said I'm from Ireland, Lee. Like, Yamal for me has really good finesse shots in this game. Even if he uses GP cards with the low finishing and low curl, he still like wraps his foot around it very well. So I feel like the blitz curler is going to get in the way in that. Like, you can definitely still score blitz curlers in the box, but you have to kind of think about how you're powering it more. You're not going to be able to do the normal amount of power you usually do. Come on, Vardy. Bang that. Oh. Good press. Ooh, off the post. I was kind of playing with my foot a little bit there. Trust me, there'll be many years ahead with good Yamal cards. They don't need to rush to jump the gun just yet. I think I'm decided I want Spurs to win. I think my love for Ange is stronger than my love for Man United. It's not really much of a love anyway, but for either of them. But and I'm sick of Gary Neville, Roy Keane, and all like saying like, you know, United should be better. Like, no, they're a shit team. Like, I remember saying this. Who remembers me months ago saying they shouldn't sack Ten Hag? Like, Ten Hag's doing a very good job with the players he has. Who remembers that? Any Trewers in chat? Like they're like low end level players, except for Bruno. Really. Never said it. That's not true. I said that. And then I remember the response was, well, Ten Hag is the one who signed these players, so you should get rid of them. Which is fair enough, but like, it could have got relegated very easily. There's Nez. Yeah, there's Nez saying the response. I know he bought the players, but to say he's a bad coach is not true. Just stop giving him any authority on the transfers then. Like at most modern clubs don't even let the manager do transfers. And apparently Ajax want them back. Nah, I think they should just accept it. There, I was saying this about last year as well. Like, this is the point where you need just to start accepting these are shit. Like, you know, like you can't just get out of this hole. Like when they were signing, when they signed like Cavani, Ibrahimovic, Ronaldo, all these players. Like, yeah, they're still a decent squad. They should be making these kind of like more short term. You can still understand why they'd make these short-term signings because they feel like they could get over the edge, but like they're just so far gone from it now. It needs a proper rebuild, and it needs when they finish 12th next season, it's not the end of the world. Like it'd be a 5-place improvement. Where are they on the league actually? Is it Tottenham or 17th? Aren't they? Where are United? And also, look at Anthony in Spain now. Anthony's playing sick, man. Was Ten Hag even wrong for Anthony? Because I always thought Anthony was shocking and never had a chance of being good. But look at him. Nobody listened to Ranić when he said to build the team from scratch. Yeah. And actually, what type of team did they have then? Like, I think they had... did they have Ronaldo when Ranić was there, didn't they? I think they did, and then he dropped Ronaldo, didn't he? But like, I think when Ranić was there, the team wasn't even as bad. Like, I can't really remember. Like, you'd have to list a few names, but I think Rashford was like still. I think Rashford like might have been having a bad season, but you would still think he was a good player. Soft form. All this crying over United, they can win 3 trophies in 3 years. Yeah, they're a good cup side. Which is kind of my point, Ringo. I don't know if I'm explaining it right. Like, you can't expect any consistency off them because they're not good. They're not a good team. Like stop expecting them to. Not you, but like Gary Neville and stuff. Stop expecting them to be like this crazy team. Like. Like, do you remember when Dallo was like, I think it was at the start of this season when Dallo was really good. And I remember saying, like, and everyone was hyping him up, like, and I was like, if Dallo is the thing that's exciting about Man United, like, people don't realise how shit this club is, like, or this team is. Like, if your fullback is your most exciting player, and that fullback is Diogo Dallo, it's not a good sign. What's up, Dimitri?
This is the future.
Good catch. Yeah, I didn't watch the Crystal Palace, but I heard they won. Vardy. Nobody cares there anymore. City have been so bad, but like, where are they in the league? Are they getting Champions League? Still? No, they're not. Oh my god. They're 6th. Yeah. I thought they were still 4th. Or they were a couple of weeks ago, I think. I need to watch the Serie A on Sunday. Last day of the season. I think it's between Napoli and Inter. It'll be good to watch. And I think they're both playing teams that are at the bottom of the league. You'd expect them both to win. But I think they both drew on this weekend. And I think Inter are playing Como or something. I don't understand the crying about United or Tottenham getting into the Champions League. Like, the complaint in previous years was that the Europa League is not a good, like, there's no point in playing in it. So then everyone agreed, yeah, let's add a Champions League qualification. It was a great change. And now because them two teams are doing so bad in the league, but like, I don't know if this is the case, but I swear back in the day, let's say there was 4 Champions League teams in the Premier League. If one of them won the Champions League, it would take a spot off someone else, would it? Like, essentially, I think because United are winning the Champions League or Tottenham win the Champions League, it should just take a slot off the other team because there's too many English teams in Europe. Why can't we just have whoever wins the league, whoever wins the League Cup, and whoever wins the FA Cup is in the Champions League? That should be how it is, in my eyes.
Substitution for England. Number 20.
Yeah, and McTominay, another player that
Number 22.
I used to love at United. And there was a good few people who liked McTominay, but there was a good few people who thought he wasn't good enough for the club. United are too big of a club to have someone like McTominay starting for them. So they sold him. And now he's going to go win the league with Napoli, and he's one of their better players. So United need to accept their level, in my opinion.
Substitution in progress.
We have 5 teams. Yeah, like I don't know. It feels 5 teams in just the Champions League. Not even like in Europe overall. That's crazy. It shouldn't be that much. Whatever happened to 4 teams in the Champions League? Whoever finished 4th shouldn't get Champions League, in my opinion. Should just go to the Europa League winner. Might be controversial, but like I don't even think there should be 4 teams in the Champions League. You know, I think it should just be champions. The United players that are doing well could be Ballon d'Or contenders. I don't know about contenders, but shortlist maybe. It's because they increased. Oh, they increased the number of teams. Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah. Yeah, but why increase the number of teams to get more English teams in it when you can increase the number of teams to get either a Scottish team in or an Irish team in every year? You know, like it's just a Super League, you know? I imagine Bruno doing good if he left. Bruno's doing good at United. What's up, Gilroy? It's all money. I know. But the thing that's annoying me recently, I swear the Champions League used to have an agreement with all the I don't know if it was the FAs or the actual governments themselves that Champions League football would be free to air on the state broadcaster. And I feel like that's not the case anymore. Like, RT never have Champions Leagues. They only have it 1 day a week. It used to be you could always watch the Champions League for free through your state broadcaster, and I don't think that's the case anymore. I did have my dinner yet. I had curry. But with clubs from all over the world. I mean, if the Club World Cup was just whoever's champion of their league, I don't know. Like, do we really need more football though? Like, it's weird. Or why don't they just do it so? Like, does it have to be every year the Club World Cup? Is it every year? Yeah. Because this endless football is getting a bit fatiguing. It's every 4 years. Okay. Alright, that's fair enough then, yeah. And then how do you qualify? Who qualifies? We should impose tariffs on foreign clubs. The thing is, though, the Premier League are very happy to be the Super League. If you have Messi, you qualify. I know that much, yeah. I know that part. I find national team football is more exciting than club football. Agreed. And to Ireland, they're terrible. So, like, they play dreadful football, and I still find it's more entertaining. But like the World Cup is always on the state broadcaster. I think that's true for every country. Like if it might, that's gonna get to the point where they're gonna be on Sky Sports, isn't it? That's gonna be so sad when that happens. But touch Owen, oh my god, Owen, you have very high weak foot. How was very high weak foot. Yeah, but that might not be the case now. In like 20 years, like. I disagree, Gordon. How you win knockout football is by being safe. Like, that's another thing. I feel like English fans, like, you have to remember, like, England done very well. Like, they got to the final of the Euros. Like, ever since 2016, they've been getting to the knockout, like, the deep knockout stages. Because, like, it's always, like, it's like a coin flip at the end of the day when you get the penalties and stuff. Which World Cup did you enjoy the most? Okay, so the last World Cup I didn't think was that great except for the final, but the final was amazing. Like the first 60 minutes were kind of a boring game. And then once Mbappe scored that first goal, it just got interesting, you know? Like that was probably the best game of football I've seen. The most excited I've been. Or like Ireland playing. Like when Ireland beat Italy to get out of the group stage in the Euros, I love that. And then when they beat Germany 1-0. But in terms of from a neutral perspective, that World Cup final was great. But I thought the overall tournament wasn't great. I thought the Russia World Cup was very good. I thought the 2014 World Cup was very good. And then I think I might have been a bit too young for the 2010 World Cup. I do remember watching a lot of it, but yeah, I think just the Premier League wasn't good World Cup really. England is always missing the killer instinct. True. I feel like Palmer and Bellingham were the only two players really on England that had that kind of initiative in the Euros. And they were refusing to start Palmer. '14 World Cup was underrated, yeah, and especially if Neymar didn't get injured, that would have been. I know it's such memorable that Brazil got beat 7-1 or something, but I feel like if Neymar didn't get injured and they beat Germany like that, imagine if Neymar won that World Cup, man. And I remember the 2010, like I remember watching the final. And I remember England getting knocked out by Germany with the Lampard goal that should have counted. And then that's when goal line technology kind of got implemented, really. Because I feel like it was mainly because I think it was always in the talks, but I think that goal really sealed it. It was Rumme. Same old. Same old. No, I have a video on all the players in the pack. And then Euro 2016, I can't really remember Euro 2016 other than Ireland. And I remember Ireland got a penalty against France in the first minute or two, and we scored. And I genuinely thought we were going to go on and win the whole tournament. Because I was like, if there's one country that can like be an underdog, it's Ireland. You know, we've got that like national spirit. and then France ended up beating us. And then the final was 2016 when Ronaldo scored that hat-trick against Spain, or was that 2018 World Cup? That was such a good game. That was so hype. You know what, Nez? I watched pretty much every game in the 2014 World Cup except for Colombia's games for some reason. Like 2014 World Cup was like my favorite because I was 14 or 13 years old, and we would just go out and play football all day, and then come home for like the 8 p.m. match or whatever. But I don't think I ever watched James Rodriguez's games. James. Better person, yeah, I think it's a bad decision. Spain versus Netherlands in 2014. What's this one? I don't remember that. Spain versus Netherlands 2014. Is that the Van Persie flying header? I don't think I watched that much. I watched like most of those World Cup matches. Maybe I did watch it. Is there a way I can see like all the matches? I watched all the World Cup 2018 matches because I was doing exam invigilation. You sit outside the exam room, make sure no one like sneaks in and out. So I was able to watch all the football. Okay, I remember watching Brazil, Croatia. And I probably did watch Spain, Netherlands. Yeah, I probably did. I remember watching England, Italy, and I remember it because Sterling hit the side net and then my dad was asleep. So I remember going crazy pretending he scored it. Wake him up. Ivory Coast, Japan. I'm not remembering any of these games, to be honest. I think I remember Honduras, France. Oh, I think was Ronaldo injured in this one? Is this the one like Ronaldo was injured and he shouldn't have played? I remember watching Brazil Mexico because I was really interested in Neymar. I probably watched. I think did Godin or Jimenez score in this? No, Suarez scored too. I don't remember that. I definitely watched USA Portugal. But like I love the World Cup because you can just watch Australia, like, because you know like Australia are just happy to be there, but they're also like got some okay players. Like it's just fun to watch Australia, you know. But I don't give a shit about Brighton in the Premier League or anything. Sorry to any Brighton fans. Yeah, Russia in that World Cup, yeah. Cheryshev, remember Cheryshev was sick. He was a sick over them. Yeah, man, the World Cup it's just the best though. The World Cup's just the best. So who's like hopefully hopefully Norway get into the next World Cup because then you have like Haaland, because it's all about like for the big teams it's all about can their star player like carry the weight of the pressure, and then for the small teams it's all about can they come together and get through. So like they'll have Yamal for Spain, France, Mbappe, Brazil, Vinicius, I guess. I didn't care about the winter, Nez. I thought it was okay in the winter. I just thought it wasn't great football. But honestly, I didn't mind that it was in the winter at all. Arshavin is an e-football, the Anarchy. Just because of what Russia did to Ukraine, that they don't sell Russian cards anymore. Your favorite childhood football memory? Don't know. I don't know. I actually liked it in the winter, to be honest. I thought it was good in the winter. But again, I don't really watch club football. I like Champions League and international football. Club football is just not crazy for me. I think league formats are just boring as a viewer to me. I don't want to watch week in, week out for incremental like stakes. I want knockouts and stuff. Right, Rumme out of 10. 7.5 out of 10. Yeah, we're going full England here. My granddad would kill me if he see me playing with England. TikTok brain ass statement. Not really, bro. I'd like Konami just. I don't even care about licenses, bro. They don't need it. I just spilled the 7-Up on my bed. Gonna be sticky tonight, going to sleep. Oh, how's he missed that? Good block, to be fair. Go on, Foden. Foden! Oh. Ah, the in-between is class. I've watched it like 5 or 6 times. Although I watched it recently, like a year ago. It wasn't as good as I remember, to be honest. Still a good show, though. I'd say Inter are gonna win. And this Wilshere is so good. I love this Wilshere. He's so nimble. Oh, referee. Referee. Nah, I don't have any tattoo. I'll never get a tattoo. I'm definitely not getting Ronaldinho tattooed on me. I love the guy, but he's not the most... He's not the most pleasing on the eye. When he has a football at his feet, he is pleasing to look at, but not... not in general. Oh, come on. Hell, he's going to get paused on a 1-bar connection. Look at that. Yeah, I've seen something about it as well, Nez. The cleanest finish, Jamie, but it'll do. Probably should have went across goal, but got away with it. Boys, have any of you watched Hannibal, the show Hannibal? Shut up, Yannick. Sit down. Actually, no, you can stay up, mate. Don't worry about it. Yeah, no, I thought the first 2 seasons were really good. Bonfire, and then I started watching the 3rd season like maybe a year ago about, and then like after 2 episodes, I was like, I'm not really feeling this right now. I'm just gonna not watch it, and I'll come back to it later. And then I came back to it over the last week or 2, and I just don't like it in the 3rd season. And then I looked up all the reviews online. The 3rd season is very high rated, but I don't like the 3rd season. But the first 2 seasons are really good. How many Smart Assist users do you think you face? I haven't suspected a single person using Smart Assist. And then I uploaded a video. Some guy was doing weird Marseille turns. And someone said, oh, that's probably Smart Assist. But I haven't noticed anything. Yeah, no, that's on my list, True Detective. I've heard that's crazy. You watched it like 10 years ago? Yeah, I think the first 2 seasons are good then.
I'd like to draw your attention to the screen right now for information on our shuttle bus service.
Possession savvy. It just does skill moves. Yeah. I don't know. I haven't tried Smart Assist myself, so I actually don't know what it does at the moment. But I do feel like it is people getting hysteric over it for no good reason. But Again, I can't really have an opinion because the last time I tried Smart Assist was when it first came out. So maybe it's changed. It is insane for near posts and blitzes. So like Rico, if you press, you have to press shoot, or does it sometimes just shoot for you? Or if you press shoot, it aims it really good. Try it on stream. I don't know about today, but I'll try it another time. What's up, Steven? Apparently even good players are using it. Yeah, I mean, I would actually never, I would never actually use it. Like, I would try it out for a video maybe, but I wouldn't. Even if it made you a better player, I wouldn't use it because I'm playing this to have fun. Like, I'm not necessarily trying to win every game. I mean, I am trying to win every game, but like, I want to be the one who wins it, not Smart Assist. Ooh, good finish, Vardy. Rico, what came out today in FIFA? Was it just that Mbappe Evo? So I actually packed Mbappe recently, so I can throw him in. Of course, they should bulk up, but like they probably don't want it. I have to say, for this guy being on a 1-bar connection, he's not doing too bad. Like, he's actually kind of responding to things. I don't know if he's actually on a 1-bar and what it feels like for him. Right there, he actually kind of read that pass. Probably should have got intercepted. And also, like, back when we had match filters, there was less of a player base. I think. I assume there was. And now with a larger player base. Like, I never have any issues finding opponents. I find opponents very quickly. We don't have filters. It's annoying. Yeah, I did the Henry SBC and put him in that dribbling Evo, Rico, and I'm going to put Finesse on him from the season pass. And then I'm going to put Mbappe in that Evo that came out today. Have you watched Love, Death and Robot? I've never heard of that. No. They didn't have some sort of skill-based matchmaking in PES 18. I think you're right, because I used to always remember playing against people that were new to the game. Like, you can just tell they're new, their team or like their rating and stuff, and I used to always go easy on them because I didn't want, in my head they were always a FIFA player coming out to try this, you know, try out PES, and I didn't want to scare them off. I wanted them to stay. And Nora. No, that is either. Very considerate. Well, I just wanted more people playing the game, though. To be honest, when someone's like brand new to the game, like, it's not fun beating them anyway. Like, I'm beating this guy here. He's basically new to the game, and it's like, it's not really entertaining. I wish there was a mercy, bro. Like, just if you're winning 5-0. I don't know. Should they just end the game? Or at least give you the option? Demichelis is okay, Rizzo, but you don't need him, bro. love a romance movie. I don't think I do. I don't know if I've watched a romance movie. Like, maybe I do love them. I just haven't given them a go. Well, this is events. Events don't have region lock. But yeah, so I stopped watching Hannibal now. I'm watching Billions. And it's good so far. It's a bit cringe at times. Like, you know when the dialogue in the show makes you remember that someone wrote this? Like, there's a lot of moments like that where you're like, oh yeah, I forgot someone had to write this dialogue. You can kind of feel that a lot in the show, but it's okay. I don't have like extremely high standards for the show, so don't make them hate the game. Now I'm past that point, citizens. I'm past that point. I have too much hate in my heart now. Yeah, Vardy's okay, bro. What formation is he playing? Yeah, like, I mean, no wonder his midfield is empty. I used to always message the people. I mean, I wouldn't message them sometimes. Sometimes they message me and I would try to help them out. I'd explain like what's different about the game and stuff. Fair play, Foden. Fair play. I wouldn't bother with weighted pass, bro. Cozy, I think you're in the minority of what people are saying. But I think you are right. Like, I don't think smart assist is a problem. Like I think there's a lot of people who are saying they're getting beat by smart assist when really they shouldn't be getting. They should be losing anyway, kind of, you know. Smart assist or not. But it shouldn't be in the game. Or it should be disabled. Like, once you're in Division 3 or something, like, just disable it. I don't know. I haven't actually really played anyone extremely high rated. I mean, no, I have, but I haven't played many people. Like, I've probably played, I'd say... I've probably only played about 10 top, like, 200 rated players since 4.4 came out. I haven't really been getting high on the leaderboards myself, so... Yeah, but I don't even know how you recognize you're playing against Smart Assist. Like, it wouldn't enter my head to think about it. It was rarely in Division 1. Yeah, like, so, I can't give a proper opinion on it because I haven't been playing in Division 1. Like, if someone in Division 3 is using Smart Assist, it's probably not going to be enough to help them to beat me. So I'd have to be playing high Division 1 weighted players, so... We got a couple spins of this new pack. or not new, but the free legends. So hopefully we get something. I agree, but bulk up. That's if you're someone who's been playing football games like all the time and you're good at them. Yeah, you're right. But if I were to drop you into a strategy game, like let's say you've never played a real time strategy game, and I gave you whatever the equivalent of Smart Assist is for that, you'd probably enjoy it more because you've never played a real time strategy game. And you'd be able to delude yourself into the that you're kind of still doing well. Like even if it is helping you, your brain won't recognize appropriately what it's helping you with. Does that make sense? That casuals don't even know about it. Mostly sweats using it. Probably right, actually. You're probably right. The people that it's supposed to be for probably don't even know about it. Ooh, KDB's on A form. He's on A form actually. The thing is, even if Guardiola's on A form, like he's not better than who I have. He's not better than Maldini. Maybe he'll be good enough for the bench. I still say Tomiyasu's better than him though. I'll do a match with Smartest, but not today. I'm kind of actually having fun. I want to play the game, so I don't want to do it here. We'll throw in Rumme actually just to get a go with it with the old version. See if I notice a feeling of difference. And where's Zé Roberto? Actually, I see. Yeah, I think I want to use him. Oh, Vieira's been my centre back for months, man. Probably a year, Cozy. Actually, no, I only got him about a year ago. He's been my centre back for the longest time, though. Jamie, I might. Sorry, I didn't see your message. I might go for Yamal, but I don't really want Blitz Curler. I would have preferred Acceleration Burst, but that already came out. So I don't know. If he comes out with some good players, maybe. But he's probably going to come out with like a Pedri, who I already have. And no, I didn't get the last Roberto Silva, so I probably won't get the next one. Like my one's fine. We don't need to upgrade. You got Rumme on 100? I got the last Rumme. Not the last one, the one I have on 100 coins. Good evening, Obuko. Let me check how much jumping my one has, Richie. Look at this, guys. team strength. Like, this is gonna be another person that hasn't played the game before. I used Rebri earlier and he felt really fast on feet. And then Rail just felt well rounded, I guess. Okay, my Rebri, or my Vieira has 76 jump in Ricci, so yeah, it is enough. I have Eros Biardi on though. If you don't have Eros Biardi on him, like you'll need that as centre back. Yeah, look at this guy's team, man. He literally just got the game. Right, we'll try to score a couple quick ones. If he doesn't score, or if he doesn't leave, we'll just leave ourselves probably. This isn't divisions. This is events. I'm gonna give him a free win if he doesn't leave. I'm gonna try to score 3 goals and. Oh, it's not really his player ID. If you actually look at his stats, he's got good tight possession. Oh shit. Nah, if he scores, he definitely won't quit. Yeah. I thought Yuli was fine. Nah, it's random. I'm pretty sure it's random. Like if you play events like when they come out, I feel like you're more likely to play someone really high rated because they're already on the event, just clearing it. But I was playing in the national event there just before this, and I was only playing people who hadn't even got around to the event yet. Pro player test as usually is a must-have. Thing is, like, he probably scored a goal or 2 every game for me, but I didn't have fun with him. Like watch my video where I played with Ronaldinho and look how excited and fun I had, how much fun I had with him. Like that, Yuli or Rumme aren't going to do that. Same with like Maradona. I have so much fun with Maradona. Like, see that goal there with Rumme, like, yeah, it's insane, but like, it just kind of feels like meta, you know? It's not like, it's not fun. Alright, look, I think he's better leave. Maybe not. Yeah, we need a Pogba. I love a good Pogba. Alright, if he wasn't gonna leave there, I was gonna leave. We'll take it though. That went as planned, exactly. 3-0 is the number. 3-0 is the number that people would leave at. Like, this Bernardo is ass, right? I mean, maybe that's a bit harsh on him, but he's not great. Like, same with this Messi again. This Messi at right mid isn't good because he doesn't have like the pace and power for the wing back. Bernardo doesn't have it either, and he doesn't have the cut in and shoot. But I kind of like using them sometimes because I love them in real life. We could probably change his build actually. Take off. I can't do anything with the points. Oh no, I love Bernardo in real life. Real good. Deep line on DMF and then deep line on one of the wide mids, Buko. Yeah, the fire one looks so much better cozy, doesn't it? It looks so much better. Uh, 188 centimeters tall, casual, yeah. Like this Xavi, man, I love using this Xavi. And I'm gonna say he's probably the best. If he had this Pirlo's defensive stats, like I think Pirlo has better attacking stats, but Xavi just feels better for me for some reason. What's the height? Maybe it's the height. I think it's the height makes him more nimble. For me, he's like the best. But I know like, you know, people who care about meta won't like him at all. Not like Pirlo is better. Like it's just like bias from me that wants Xavi to be better. I guess. I don't know. I can't explain it because it's not logical. It's not rational. I know Pirlo is better, but I just have more fun with Xavi. Xavi's dribbling is better. A little bit. I wouldn't even say it's majorly better though. That wasn't far off. Pirlo probably scores though. Pirlo's got a little bit better set. Yeah, I like Xavi more in real life, yeah. And it's the same with Bernardo. Like, I love Bernardo in real life, so that's why I like him. And like Pedri would be another example. I don't really like care for Pedri in real life. So even if he's got crazy good stats, like I don't particularly like. It's kind of, is it like confirmation bias? Is that what it is? Like if a player I like does something good, I'm like, oh my god, he's so amazing. And then if a player I don't really care for does something good, I'm like, I mean, yeah, I paid a lot of money. That should happen, you know. And that's exactly what it is with Rumme. When Rumme scores a goal, I'm like, yeah, he should be doing that. He's an expensive card, but when Suarez scores a goal, I'm like, oh my god, Suarez is the best. So amazing. For the most part, players that I liked, but like the exceptions would be the only exceptions I've ever made in that rule are Tomiyasu and Vieira and Czech. Vieira and Czech were both in the Vieira, Czech, and Gilberto were in the same pack. So, actually, no, I would have. Actually, I've made the exception a few times. I made it with Hullet. Although I've watched the documentaries on Hullet. Same with Mateus. I don't know. I guess I do buy meta, but I don't buy it at all. No, but no, Big Toe, you're wrong though. I like Van Basten. Like I want them to be good. That's why I criticize him, because he should be better. Like that's actually a perfect example. I scored that goal like, a couple of games ago with Rumme and was like, eh. But when Berbatov does it, I'm like, yeah, I like it. But it kind of goes to my point that, like, the meta stuff can be done with pretty much every player anyway, so you don't need to be buying cards just for meta. Good goal. Yeah, I thought my defender had that. What's up, Spangly? Good evening. And this guy's going through my defense like it's butter. Exactly, Quan. Like when De Bruyne plays in a crazy pass, I love it. Where is it? Pedri did it, I'd be like, eh, okay, fair enough. I cancelled that. Man, I don't know why my defense is getting spread apart so much this game. What is going on there, boys? One of you get the ball. What is going on with my defense? Is it because he's playing 4-2-4? Maybe I need to go forward back or something. He's off, isn't it? No. Nah, you can't repeat it. You didn't do it one time. How do you super cancel? Press special controls and sprint at the same time. Is he nimble? Yeah. It's good to hear. Okay, I think we need to put the fence up on early on or something. That we're this defense is just not in position. I don't know what it is.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Please keep your eyes on your children during the match at all times.
No, it's from Maradona. Okay, that's just bad defending for me. I'm thinking he's going on in the middle. What's up? Arda Leon. Is that how you say your name? Woo! There's a test cancel for you boys, but I'll be honest. I didn't do it. The game did it for me. I don't know why. I pressed shoot and it cancelled it for me. I don't know. But that is like if you do the test cancel, that's what would happen. Yeah, hopefully we'll get 10k before eFootball 26. I need to keep up the pace with the videos. I kind of slacked off this week a little bit. Oh, no way, Burba. I think he brought his keeper out and then stopped him. They made the right call there. But I thought he'd outside curl that. I don't even know if he has outside curling. Oh yeah, the power of the passes doesn't matter on passes 1 or 2 at all. Well, it does a little bit, but it's more for who you're passing to rather than the actual power put on the pass. $15k? No, he hasn't. He can't spend that much. There's not even that many packs, I don't think. Back post. Someone be there. Diego. I guarantee if I had someone that was like 6 foot tall with 85 headers, he gets that off target. Stats are finally starting to mean something, but the problem is everyone has crazy stats now.
Number 9, Suarez. Coming on the field is number 7, Cantona.
Let's input delay. I have a video on it, bro. Check it out. I don't think the test cancel isn't a glitch. It's just an input. I'm not saying you're like this is you, but I think the people who think it's a glitch and it should be removed are just people who are like not able to do it and unhappy about that fact. Like I can't do it, but I think it should be in the game. Yeah, well, the graphics are apparently worse, but I can never notice a difference. Oh, what a ball. But it's the same game. It's not like FIFA where the old gen is actually different systems. It'd be like playing Fortnite on the PS4 versus the PS5. Same game, same opponents. I think I played eFootball on PC in a tournament, but on my own PC. Oh, great turn. Woo! That's cut behind and turn for you, boys. No, it's the same opponents. Systems you match up against both. Oh, he slide tackled like early, but kind of worked out. What a ball. Ooh. You need a bullet header for that distance. Ah, oh, Maradona's missed that one. That's my visionary pass as well, that one. What's up, Skinny? Where are my options? Just shot. Alright, GG. How can you change the formation to protect the leads? I mean, that's the reason. I don't understand the question. You see, that's where I mean trigger runs would be helpful. Yeah. Now you are right. Like, it should be in the game, but like I think if you had to play FIFA without trigger runs or eFootball without trigger runs, I think the AI in this is a lot better. You can get away without the trigger runs here more. You had a competition? Skinny, what was the competition? No worries, bulk up. Thanks for chatting, bro. Let's just try Van Basten for a game. Fuck it. Fuck it. Also, we need the other Neymar. We usually play the own. I think the managers are usually the best use of coins. Nah, you can't. Well, they sometimes re-release cards the second time, but... Jimmy Suarez is a player that... He can't be your best player in the team. He has to be... Honestly, in order for Suarez to be your best striker, he has to be your worst striker. Does it make sense? Like, he has to be doing the least. He has to just be focused on scoring. I don't know if that makes sense. Like, you wouldn't want to... Like... You see how I've got so many options up front. Like, Maradona and Messi. Say, like, they're doing most of the legwork. Maradona and Messi. Suarez is just there to finish the ball. No worries. Yeah, see you, bro. Thanks for talking. Could have went to Maradona, I think. Well, actually, I know it definitely was the better option. Oh, no way! No, I intercepted and he takes it off me straight away. Where's that possession switch penalty thing where you get pushed away when you lose possession? He was on me straight away. I don't know if it's confirmed, but on... No, we don't know. On Thursdays, we never know. Oh, sorry, on Mondays, we never know what's actually confirmed on Thursdays from the leaks. But it is kind of just common sense that Yamal will be there for the Barca league win. Like, they surely are putting Yamal in. I don't know about the other players, though. Like, I'd be saying they'd be putting Rafinha in as well, because he's had a good season. And this guy's a good player, actually. I need to lock in. He needs service. Yeah, like, I'd agree with that. But that's why I would probably pick him, because I can give him the service. But if you're a free-to-play player, you probably need Nakata or something. Ah, that's so bad for me. I think because he moves the keeper for the Maradona shot, but he just carries it over for the pass, so he played that very well. Great turn. Come on, you can get that. I don't really like him, Antika. I don't really care for him. No worries, big toe. And this guy is good. He's a good player. Ah, it's for Diego. We got to him eventually. Okay, Marco. No, no! Ah, it's choke. Ooh, that was an interesting animation, Maradona. I choked that. Oh, what's happened here? Oh, Marco, that pass is so bad. You're lucky Big Toe isn't here. Actually, no, you're unlucky. You have no one to defend you now. I thought Mateo should have intercepted that. I think I had him there. Like, you're here to defend. Okay, but he's probably not gonna last in the second half. He's probably coming off soon. Because I seen this guy's team and it was like, okay, it's probably an easy enough match. But he's cooking me.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Oh, just get rid of it. Oh, look at that. Unlucky with the shot. That was sick, Rumme. I like this guy. Like, a lot of opponents can beat me. Like, let's say really high rated players, but I kind of know everything they're going to do. This guy's actually, like, tricking me. Like, he's doing stuff that I'm not expecting. Which to me would be the true sign of someone who's good at the game. Like, okay, there's no way he expected that because I didn't expect that. That shouldn't have happened. Oh, just get through to Maradona. Alright, good half. We can win this though. We can win this. David, I don't even think I'm going to complete the objectives, bro. I haven't been signing in. I don't know how much extra days they give you. But I'd probably be picking Batistuta on this account. Like, look at that, man. That's sharp touch. Like, I could play... Okay, that pass is a bit lucky. I could play about 50 opponents, and not one of them will ever actually dribble by me. And this guy's dribbled by me about 6 times in this game. And look at me, he has me pulling out blitz curlers. That's when you know I'm shook. I never do blitz curlers. That's how you know I'm shook. Oh, he's made another mistake at the back though. Lag. Marco! Oh. I feel like I can get a pickpocket against this guy though. Although, if I go for it, he'll pass me. If he gets out of the press, he can pass through me. Oh, Diego, you're in. Good ball. Oh, are you fast? That last man back. That might be a red. That's last man back. Go on, Lillian. Oh, I got blocked at the source. That's not where I wanted it. Bad play. Oh, Marco! Oh my god, he's so shit. Someone clip this and send it in a postcard to Big Toe's address. How is this? That's such an easy chance to score. Oh my god, get this guy off the pitch. Okay, he scores that one. Hold. Hold, Marco. Hold. And he had that keeper in the corner manually. Should have saved that, to be fair. You have the keeper in the right corner. You should always save it, in my opinion. Alright, we'll take him off before he fucks up again. He still has good stats though. He should have 95 finishing and 90 kicking power. Yeah, should still be scoring that. I don't think Rumme's that great treating. This guy's on attacking mentality. He does not rate me. He does not rate me. Messi should be shown for that, let's be honest. We got away with it there. No! 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 What's happening? Go, Rumme, go! Unlucky. Great interception from Marquinhos. Diego, you're in, look! Oh, no, you can get it to him! Someone get it to him! No, no. Not like this, not like this. Yes, Thuram. Nope. Oh, yeah, I gave him the byline. No! Pirlo, you go! Pirlo's the GOAT. Alright, GG. Oh wait, we're going extra time! Oh no, I thought that was divisions. I thought we were done. Oh no. I had the better second half though, I can win this. Oh, the post, man. But man, this guy's great in my half. In his own half, like, he is making a few mistakes. See what I mean? Like, I can actually get it off him in his own build-up. I'll probably give Griezmann a chance in the second half of extra time. Oh, what's going on? Again, like that That one should have been a goal. He did so well to actually get a shot off with Haaland there. I was convinced he was going to lay it off to someone. Why am I sending it? I didn't have anyone on me. Oh, great ball. Let me go into my keeper. Jesus, wouldn't let me switch. Right. Have some composure, Evan. Jesus. Yeah, we'll bring on Griezmann now. Longest match ever, yeah. And this guy's good at dribbling, man. That last chance there by Haaland hit the post. Like, I don't know how he just knew how to get, like, it just looked extremely obvious to me he's going to lay that off for a pass. But he wiggled his way for a shot. What's up, Poland? Oh, don't make that mistake, bud. Don't make that mistake. Oh, it was going wide. Going wide. You got a bit of bullshit against him there. To be fair though, I think his first or second goal had a bit of bullshit against me. I had Mateus in position to intercept and he wouldn't. Okay, yeah, like that's the bullshit dogma. That's what happened to Mateus, kind of. Although that one was more extreme. Oh, I kind of had him there. I just didn't commit him to the cover. Okay, he's at the post. He's at the post like 3 or 4 times now. This guy's gotten unlucky, to be fair. I think I was a bit unlucky at the start. But as the game's gone on and on, the unlucky stuff has happened against him more now. It's favouring me. That's what happens when you pay money. You have to pay to win, boys. Again, he's at the post! Oh my god! Oh my god. I love the script, Konami. I love it. Alright, GG. GG. He got unlucky though. He got unlucky. It was 4 or 5 times he hit the post. Like, to be fair, a little bit of it I felt was him putting too much power on his shots, but at a certain point you gotta hold your hands up and say, I got away with murder there. What rank was he? Because he was a good player. $3,000, like, I think he was better than that. Except for his finish, like, I do think it was a bit of his finish, and, you know, some of it was unlucky, but nah, he was a good player. Alright boys, I'm gonna end the stream there. Thanks for watching. I'll be live again probably Thursday. As we got the Europa League on Wednesday, and then I'll be playing football tomorrow. So I'll see you Thursday hopefully. All right, talk to you. Bye.